Well, hello everybody. Just thought I'd do a little update on our baby calf. Today we've made him a very safe little enclosure. He's got his own play tyre. It's all made out of pallets, a little fence. So he's got a very safe area here to play in. It's amazing how much he's grown already. He's having 3 feeds a day, and if he asks for more, he gets more, and he soon tells you when he wants it. He's very playful, very strong. I think we should have had him out here probably 2 days ago, but we waited just to make sure he was strong enough to be out and about. But he's got so much energy. He's been running around and kicking about. He's got a special bucket with a big teat on that we pour the milk in. We had to teach him how to drink from that. We had to take him off his mum because he was only favouring one teat, and that teat was getting so sore. She'd got a big cut on it and it was really bruised and inflamed and chapped, and there was no way she could sustain that, and the other 3 teats were getting just so engorged because she wasn't drinking from those. So we're now using a milking machine which is milking from all 4 teats properly. He gets how much he wants, so I'd say as general he's having 5 in the morning, 5 litres in the morning, 5 litres at night, and anything between 3 and 5 in the daytime depending on what he asks for. He might have 1 daytime feed or he might have 2 daytime feeds. But we've made him a little sleepy area there. We thought he was better off out in the fresh air. He's got so much energy to bounce around with. Hello, darling. Hello. He's a big boy. He's got so much muscle down his back. Are you itching? Come on then. Where are we going? What do you want? He's all playful now. Now I've come in, I can't get a picture of you. What do you want? Good boy. What? You a playful boy? What did we call him? Oh yeah, Thistle he's called. Milky Chops developed into Milk Thistle, which developed into Thistle. So he's Thistle, aren't you? Come on then, Thistle. Oh, a lovely little boy. He's just exploring his tyre. We put it there for him to just play with, tussle with, itch on, maybe get in when he's a bit older. Just something as an enrichment to the area. We're going to be feeding him some calf creep shortly. As we've taken him off his mum, we're not sure that he'll be getting enough nutrition, so we will be buying him some calf creep. That's a special tiny baby food for them with milk powder in as well. That'll go on top of his milk. He's also now starting grass. From about 8 days on they can have grass, or they'll start being interested in grass, and he can have a bit of hay, a bit of straw. We're going to put hay in the middle of that feeder thing, actually, that ring, and he can play with that. So, isn't he lovely? And then here's his little bedroom, his little shelter. One more pallet heaven. A couple of pallets. Well, 1 pallet, a couple of roofing sheets, and a sheep hurdle. And he's got some very well behaved neighbours. Where are they all? Chickadees! Chicka-ticka-ticka-dees! Chicka-chicka-chicka-dees! Chicka-ticka-dees! Chick-a-tick-a-tickies! Chick-a-tick-tick-tick-tick! So that's all the chicks. The chicks have the whole of the orchard, all the way down to the fence line over there, fenced off for them. Some have to be naughty and escape into the gardens. There we are. So we've got them in here so they can eat grass, so they can exercise, so they've got more stimulation and interest rather than just bare soil. They've got a mixture of soil to dig up, things to pick at, grass, worms, anything they fancy. It just looks quite nice, that, doesn't it? They're really enjoying it there. Then they've got water, and when I'm making cheese I'm giving them the whey to pick at and bits of cheese. Aren't they lovely there? And then this is where we milk the cow. We've got a chain here on the edge that we put her to. She gets water, she gets her bucket of food. We've got a borrowed milking machine there. And we go to town and we get town water because our water's not very good. And at least we know it's chlorinated and clean, so that's good to clean out the milking equipment. Not that I would want to drink it. There's my milking stool at the moment. I am going to be doing a video on how to make a milking stool on my lathe shortly, but I've run out of time and I'm going to go away for a few days now, so I'll be away from the holding. Who's hiding? Hey, Milky Chops! He's either eating or sleeping, and now he's started playing as well, so that's good. I've made a little fence there, a little gate, and then we just put the pallets together, tie them, and then put something through to link them. And then every now and then we have an upright going in the opposite direction to triangulate and hold it strong. Bye bye then, Milky Chops. Thistle, bye bye. And here's his mom. Good girl. She's not at all distressed by being away from him. I think she's relieved her udder's not being eaten alive by him. This is Jasmine. She's doing really well. She's a beautiful girl. Stood on 3 legs. Look, she can even do tricks. Don't you, Jasmine? She's brilliant. She tells you the time. I was working the other night thinking I'd got a couple of hours till milking. She was pacing up and down saying, "Will you open this gate and let me in?" Check the time. She was right. We've got 5 minutes till milking. She knows what time it is, or her udders do anyhow. She has to have a lot of water because milk is water, so we've got her on ad lib milk. She's no longer tethered. We had her tethered in the beginning just to make sure she couldn't break the fences to get to the calf. But that only happened for 2 days, and now she's got the whole of the field, which is all the way down there to the tree line nearly. I was going to show you the horses, look, but they're over there in the distance. Let's have a zoom in. My zoom's not very good, look. Not a very good shot, but still. So that's it, folks. Thanks for being here. Time to say goodbye. Do you like my dandelion clock? That was a good pun, that was there. Clock time. Thanks so much for subscribing and being here. Please comment, ask any questions you want, and share and like the videos as much as you can. Bye, everybody.